Thanks for you guys watching. I had the game do the thing where you couldn't do any controls or at all. It's kind of been a bug lately. It's not a big deal, but I had to restart the stream because I had to close my app. Um. Also, what did you ask, Mark? Sorry, I just want to make sure I got it back up again right away. Well, the rankings they don't have no benefit to them. Actually a lot of games there's no benefit to them to be honest, but yeah, that's why I don't care anymore. I did care at one time. I wanted to get to the top 100. I actually got to the top 150, so I was super happy about that. Now I don't care anymore. I think I might even still be top 50. You can. I tried joining yours. Yours is full. If you want to join mine, you can, Mark, here in a second. All right, we got a chat window. All right, this is good. Are we on? We are. Okay. We're gonna do some fishing. Are you using controller? Yeah, I am using controller. Um, Definitely not a controller issue. This is a brand new PS5 and controller. The issue is after the last update, we have something that does this on PlayStation now on the game. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that part, but it's here, give me a second. I can show you what was wrong. I know what you're talking about there. You're talking about hiding everything on my screen. That's not the issue I had. Nothing would work and then it locked up. So the whole game locked up. I couldn't go into the menus anymore either. Clear the HUD and bring it back. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that wasn't the issue I was having. The one right before I had to shut down the stream was actually I had to um oh, got something. The whole game locked up. Alright, started off with a uni. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get a couple trophies out too quick. Yeah, no worries, Chris. It's a good idea if a person doesn't know though. I actually didn't know that for a few years playing this game, to be honest. I didn't even know you could do that. And the boats will be cool, Mark. That'll be something cool. Well, I think it'd be cool if you had a bunch of friends and you just went to an area of a lake and you just fish the crap out of it, see what's there. Especially when like a new lake comes out. Like, hey, we're gonna sit in this corner. We're gonna see what's here. If there's nothing here, at least we'll be messing around having fun. That was my trophy. Dumped so many hours into this game. Yeah, I hear ya. I don't have that many hours. I think I have 4,000. It's not as well. Mark, you laugh, but I have like 12,000 in Arc. Yeah, that was a game that was my first real game that I just fell in love with. Bigger lake, you know what I mean? If you have being a ocean boat in a pond is still a smaller view than like a freighter in an ocean. You get what I mean? It's like the size of the people watching. There's more people that play them games. Yeah. Get a job. I do. This is my job here. And actually, I used to haul. I don't do it as much now. I still do it from time to time. That's why we've been struggling on videos. Like I literally 5 minutes before this was done, tomorrow's farm sim video just got done. So I am pretty busy with that front. But yeah, I totally agree. It's fun now that YouTube has started to kick in a little bit. I've been doing this a long time making videos, and for a lot of it, I didn't make a penny. And now I'm starting to finally make a little bit. And everybody would guess that I make a lot more on YouTube than what I do. I don't make that much on YouTube. Yeah, I think last month was like $450, but so it's not a get rich quick scheme. That's why I have a full time hauling deal too, and I do this full time. So I actually make videos generally about 8 to 12 hours a day. Depends on the day, depends on the week. You're no longer my friend. Chris, add me. I gotta know who you are on here. I had to clean up my friends list because it got maxed out, so I'm not sure which one you were. So multiplayers have not been released yet. No, not yet. No, they just talked about them. They're gonna be fast too, which is interesting to me. JS Liptic Viper. Okay, when you send me a friend request, let me know and I'll get you in. What happens? What happens, Chris? Is I try to cycle people through so I can fish. So if it's somebody I haven't fished with in a while, sometimes I'll take them off and clean up my friends list. Can't wait. Yeah, I can't. I can't either. The lake is the new saltwater fishing will be cool. I'm more curious on a few things. I hope the new reel mechanics don't break the game or make it not fun, because I'm worried about it being a little mini game within it, and I don't want it to be that either. When do we get the new update? It's still a few months away, is what they were saying, James. How's it going, Fur? Wow, you guys are jumping in here quick. You guys are always super fast. Yeah, Chris, when you add me, I'll definitely get you back on, and I'll try to remember that you need to stay on my list permanently. How's it going, 1010? Oh, what am I doing here? I already got my trophy in unique, so that's a dumb idea. How's it going, E6? The whole group is getting on today. So for you guys that have been watching, Friday fishing was always a thing, and the last how long, what happened is when I got real sick and got them, and then also got the infections that had to be cut out. Our Friday stuff went kind of behind the wayside because I didn't have much energy for about 2 months. So, but they'll be back, or they're back now. Obviously, I'm streaming now on Friday. So, How well do you know Alaska, Mark? Oh, Gaia. Yeah. You're on a bad stretch right now. Last one was a lot better. The thing is this is, you can spend so much time at a lake and then come back and learn something new. This is the one place where I feel like there's not much left for me to learn because I've very, very thoroughly picked this lake apart in Michigan. These are two lakes, them two lakes I pretty much have completely uh, picked about for. Do you have a good birthday? Well, my wife and daughter did. That wasn't mine. They were trolling when they were putting that in chat. Everybody's been on a kick lately of saying good birth or happy birthday every time. No, they will do that, Kelly. We'll start a stream up and everybody's like, "Happy birthday, Dave." I guess the new mechanics will make it impossible to reel in a fat fish with low rods. Well, I kind of hope so on a point, but I hope they fix stamina with the reel mechanics. Because no matter what fish you have, even like, if you're using a 5 pound fish to catch a 50 pound muskie, in real life, that happens a lot, but you have to wear them out. You have quite the fight on your hands, and they have to wear out. In this game, they wear out a tiny bit, but they don't wear out like a normal fish does in real life. In real life, once a fish fights, there's a point where it can't fight anymore or as hard, and it's so easy to pull in when it gets so tired. You don't fight a fish for 3 hours in real life. Great work, by the way. Your videos help a lot with the missions. Now focusing on competitions and tournaments. Oh, nice. That's a good step. Yeah. Especially with them hopefully focusing on the cheating like they put on that thing. I'd be really interested to see how that goes. I just don't want there to be. So, if you guys wondering what I meant about the mini game thing, some games when you're reeling on a fish, you have to hit like triangle, square. They'll have a bunch of buttons pop up, and I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be a little mini game. I want to reel a fish in. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ark did it, and I don't care for it at all. So if you stand at this rock mark, you can make a mark here. I can send you one. If you go between these two rocks, right where I cast here, there's one uni, two sockeyes, and then there's a delay for you. So just keep that in mind. And then if I cast to this rock right here, there's uni bull trout and uni dollies without even moving. I haven't even moved. I've been here this whole time. No, no, because to the left you're getting dollies and bulls, and to the right you're getting sockeyes. Species don't overlap. Yeah, yeah. That's actually a good thing to bring up because I've never actually brought that up in a video, and people probably could get confused by that. I've never thought of that, Mark. That's a good point. I should make it clear that species, when we're talking about timers and respawn areas, that we're not talking about all uniques. We're talking about one unique in particular. Yeah, yeah. Especially if you're on a lure for sure. You won't get them nearly as quick. Yeah, yeah. If you look at, if you have the stream up, you can see I have my stand markers. I even have where I stand marked out. Because it's true. It is true. The other way around it, obviously, too, a tiny perch on a musky rod is pretty rough, even if you even feel anything. Yeah, and in real life, I mean, you'll feel pretty much any fish on your dang pole. I mean, I have what would be the same thing as like a low key in this game. And if you catch a 3 pound fish, you know it's on there, and you're not just dragging it in super easy either. Rex mom's joke here. Yeah, we haven't got one in, but we'll get one in eventually for sure. I caught a 3 foot sturgeon in real life late monoline. I had to reel spool after one fish. Yeah, they're kind of tanks. Today's challenge: get the uni Chinook with bait. Oh, that's not hard. It is. Well, I think I only have float rods with me, so it's a little bit more challenging. But I can definitely do it. That's a good challenge, though, real. It's something I haven't done in a while. We'll do that. I like your challenges. Them are good. They're always good, and they're always interesting. In fact, we should. In fact, we'll go do that right after I get my uni. Did I get my uni? No, I got the 2 trophies here. And I know it sounds crazy for you guys watching, but I'm so familiar with Alaska that I can tell you exactly. I mean, obviously, commons can be different, but I can tell you what you can get for trophies and unique in every spot in the lake and what's there and available. It's super cool to me now, but I never would have. There's my uni. I would have never guessed that previously. When I first started this game, I never thought I would be able to. Now these lakes don't seem so big, but man, there was a time when it was really hard to even get all of Emerald. Yeah, there's a uni. We'll go pop down and we will do that little challenge. In fact, we'll even make it tougher. We're going to do it on the Walk of Shame or Fame. I like it. Dave likes mob jokes. Not as much as Rex's mother, though. I like that more. I got several prepared, don't worry. Nice, real. It's super interesting uh, that people don't give me more crap about thinking your mom jokes are funny when I'm 35. Struggle with the young pike. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, I might not even have the young pike. I don't think I've had them all caught here because I haven't came back since my recatch 'em series. You know what? We'll wait on that till the recatch 'em series. Your mama's so fat. I took a picture of last Christmas and the damn thing's still printing. I like that one.
That's a good one.
My girlfriend asked what's with the mom jokes. I like corny, dumb dad stuff. Your mom jokes are dad jokes to me. Like I like that. Like I also like jokes like like what do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino, albino? Like the stuff like that. So you get to be a dad. The things that you used to laugh at. Oh, I got a carp rod on. Are you kidding me? Well, we'll put 2 out just for poops and giggles. But I did not bring. Clearly, was not prepared for this part of it. And to make it interesting, I'll actually start my cast down here and let it drift. Let's see. We'll do it both ways. Yeah. They Reel said to try to catch it with bait, which is really easy with a bottom rod, but it's a little bit more challenging with a float pole. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's I love this place, man. It's so much fun. Your mom is so skinny she can hula hoop through a Cheerio. Oh, nice. Oh, you said you added me. My bad, Chris. I totally forgot about that. My fault. God damn it. I'm so bad sometimes when I'm paying attention to chat. I'll try to pay attention and I'll miss stuff. Oh, you know what? I could cheat. We'll try this. I might, I might just to mess with you, real. And you said bait anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put that thing and I'm gonna bottom it out. Now you can't tell it's bottomed out because it's a waggler, but that's definitely bottomed out. It's not. It's not. three 300 feet there. And this one we'll put at 40 because that's really where they're probably get it on the float. Been a while. I don't think the last time I floated Chinook, Jesus. I mean, we're talking like 5 years probably. Your mom was so fat last time she walked into the front of the TV and missed a complete live stream. I like that one too. I got your mom's jokes for days. I got myself a new game screen 2 days ago, a Samsung 34 ultra wide. Got you. That's a lot better than what I got. I have Philip. Well, I like the TV, but it's just too big for what I use it for. I'm like a foot away from this thing, and it's like a 55 or 65 inch. I don't remember anymore. It's too big because I crank my head to see. I always have to crank my head to see the time of day, and then I crank my head to look down for the weather or the chat. And how many kids have you? Wait, how many kidneys have you sold for this 1010? Oh, guy, yeah. So you see over there, guys, that one that I put real deep isn't moving. So what we're gonna do, and that's what I was going for. I actually was thinking it was gonna drift down a little bit more than what it did. We're gonna put it down in the Chinook area more because you can get the Chinooks to the right, but you're more apt to get them. Oh my gosh, I did not trying to cast there. And more gonna get them in this area here. So we're gonna drop this bad boy right here and let it float a tiny bit. For you guys watching, what was your guys' favorite thing about the dealio today that they brought out? Just my wife. Don't tell her yet. Nice. Yeah, they announced a lot of nice or new stuff today, but I'm in stream. Yeah, that's cool. No, no, no. You can watch it later. And you're in actually in the stream too here. So is Mark. Mark's in here too as well. And well, Mark, you can hear talk. Mark's the one that is talking. He's rubber chicken. Oh, I got her on the. Oh, okay, we got a little guy here. We'll take it though. It's a trophy. Oh, he isn't talking right now. Mark, can you talk so I can hear you in chat? Right now, Mark, can you talk so I just want to make sure I can hear it. Right now, Mark, can you talk so I just want to make sure I can. Oh, they can't hear you. We'll have to fix your setting, Mark, on your thing. There's a setting that makes, ooh, we got a freaking skyfish, NASA fish. Um, there's a, there's a setting. You're on PS5, right? PS4. Oh, okay. Go to the party where you can see me and you talking. Yeah, and there should be party settings, and it should be allow voice to be shared. You should put it on all time. because they can't hear you. It sounds like they it probably sounds like I'm talking to a ghost right now for them. Ooh, wish list for expectations for fish species in the new waterway. That's a good question for. Um, yeah, the loop was me. That was me turning it up so I could see if I could hear Mark. That was my bad. I just wanted to see if I could. Oh, there. Oh my gosh! Did you guys see that? That's a NASA fish. He's gone. He's going to the moon. I just had one go psycho. What retrieve for stop and go? Oh, salmon stop and go. That's what I use mostly.
All right. I think I got that setting changed. Does everybody hear me?
All right, we'll check in a second.
I think I got that setting
Yep, you
changed.
got it. There you go. That's Mark, guys. That's Rubber Chicken. You guys have seen him in chat for a long time, so we got him into the group. Oh, so fish species for the new place. I don't know, man. I'd be interested in just a bunch of cool saltwater stuff. I don't even know enough about saltwater fishing to have a say in it. Groupers might be cool, but I wouldn't want unique groupers. I would like, common groupers to start with. If they come out with a fish that's like, my hope, guys, if you guys are wondering, is I really hope that the new lake, now I know everybody's going to not agree with me, but this is where I stand. I would much rather the new lake have 200-pound fish as a max. And I know everybody else is going to be like 500 or 1,000 or I don't know. I'm not always chasing the next best thing. I expect uni sharks though. If you go off of what they've done in the past, that's probably uni bull sharks. I don't know how prevalent they are in Alaska, but they did it with Trophy Arapaima. They did it with, that seems super relevant. Here, let me check the picture. Oh, Ted just sent the picture of the TV. So you don't even have it set up yet. Oh, then he sent a picture of it set up. Okay, you answered my question before I even had to ask it to you in chat, I guess. Oh, got ya. Oh, it's a curved one too. Mine's not that fancy. Look at Amazon Maze. Chihara was severely underrated. Yeah, they're a fun fight too. Yeah. No, I don't. I completely agree with you, Chris.
Yeah, I like the Trahara.
Oh, Saber, sorry, I did not see it. Would be your advice for a new player? I've been watching your videos like mad this week. Well, one thing I would recommend, and not to self-promote, but I have them organized, is on the home channel. When you go to a lake, if you go look at the home page of my YouTube, I have them sorted out by lake. So if you have any of them, you're bound to find something. I'm still making videos on the game, but I have over 1,100 videos on this game. Um, so you'll find something to get you started. Also, one thing I'll tell you, Saber, that would be the thing that I wish people would have told me when I started is test everything yourself. If you hear something from somebody that doesn't make it true, you got to test it yourself. Everything that I test out. Let's see here. Yeah, no release date yet. They're saying like a couple months probably, Nicholas.
Have they hinted what level it's liable to be?
No, they haven't. That's why we're talking about that. Oop, there's a uni. It's not a big one. There he is. Yeah, I've been using your videos when I get stuck at a specific fish sometimes. Yeah. That was tiny. Is this like 50 something? Oh, 60. It just didn't fight. Alright, I think I got all of them here. Day 2, I think I'm at 6 a.m. I can't see my screen right now.
Viper, don't sweat it. I'm not catching anything, and I have fished here.
Oh, hey, day 1 is not a good day up here. It looks like it is, but don't go by the peaks, guys. That day 1 hump, that one that looks like, for you guys watching, you guys will see this. But this day here, 5 and 6, that hump is the slowest or that's the slowest day up here in Alaska. Like we'll go to the middle right here. Where are we? We're on day 2. I will go to 1 p.m. very quickly and show you that this place is not dead at 1 p.m. Just this is the other thing too. So for you, Saber, this is gonna blow your mind. But the peaks are a general guide. They're not a law. They're not a rule. I mean, you'll see. I'll probably catch a trophy or unique. Well, the game will probably spite me right now while I'm trying to show this, but I'll have no problem catching a unique or trophy sockeye here. In fact, a lot of times this could be the good time to catch them. Oh, I hooked the rock.
I don't know if you heard that alarm, but I'm gonna have to bounce here.
Oh, no problem, Mark.
Yeah, gotta go pretend to work.
All right, have a good one, Mark.
Yeah, it was cool. Have fun, Dave.
Yep.
Yeah, and happy birthday again.
I mean, look at Everglades bass. They bite all day, every cast. Yeah, that's a good example. In fact, I want to go get, while we're talking about this, I want to run down quick. I do want to grab a couple bottom rods. Because I haven't used them up here in a long time. It'd be fun to do that. Let me go run and grab a couple bottom rods. I'll be right back. Or I'm not well, for Chris. I'm just saying I'm coming right back, Chris. Because spod reel and a cart pole aren't going to do no good up there. I'm going to keep 2 float poles on, just for the challenge. You know, that's how we used to catch them up there with float poles. I mean, not Alaska's always been a place for lure fishing. Um, but for the people that are newer to the game, there was no bottom rods when Alaska was out, in no rod stands. So if you did use bait, you had to use a float pole, and you only got to use one. Here, give me 1 second. I'll pop in. Hopefully the game doesn't mess me up. I shouldn't have left that now that I think about it, because I don't want it to freeze me up. Oh, okay. So here, if you're looking at your main menu,